Hello everybody out there in YouTube land and followers and subscribers. Like I said here lately, this whole series of what I've been doing, I haven't really taken pictures. Everything's videos. I really haven't posted nothing up on my Facebook page. So for those of you guys who are following me here on YouTube, thank you for following me. Been watching a lot of videos this weekend. I just now got home. Like I've explained before, I worked during the weekend, and then I had doctor's appointments today and tomorrow and Fridays and, you know, stuff like that. So, finally got a chance to get down here and give you guys a little update. Did some detail work when I got home. And as we was going through, this is a build I was trying to do, just to recap, a build I was trying to do step by step and sharing with you guys. So, step one was doing the chassis and the wheel setup. You guys have seen what I've been doing in the last few updates. So this right here is update 5, and I got step 1 done. Other than I didn't mount the wheels. I'm not mounting the wheels this way. I'm gonna wait till the truck is built, and then I'll mount the wheels the way the chassis has to come on and off, and the way I have the wheels set up. I'm afraid it will be a challenge, so I'm just going to mount those up afterwards. So let's look and see what we done. And you guys already seen the stance was going right here. Running boards off, wheels on. I got the calipers and the brakes on. You probably can't see them now. Those wheels don't show a whole lot. You can see a little bit of the reflectiveness of it. Excuse me, guys. Heavy weekend this weekend. I don't know what the deal was, but really busy at work, and I'm tired as all get out. So let's check this out. Right here is the stance, the wheels. I looked over some suggestions left by some of the subscribers, and I think I'm going to have to leave the hood alone. I'm afraid if I look through my stash, I don't have no red or orange flat plastic. Like I was going to use this Mustang hood, but it's a different color red. And if I use white plastic, and with this being the red, there's going to be there'll be a color separation there, because obviously this right here is it's a tinted plastic, and when I try to use white for sculpting or anything on the hood, it's going to be too much of a space, and you'll be able to see the difference. Now I'll use white plastic if I want to do the roll pan, if I want to do the front bumper. It's not that drastic, but when it's up top like this, direct eye contact, direct lighting contact, you usually don't want to have different color pieces of plastics, depending upon what color you're going to spray, because you'll be able to see it. It will give it a different shade. Ooh, bless me. It'll be a different shade in the colors because of the different shades of the plastic. So I think I'm just going to leave this alone. I still don't know about any body kit yet, roll pan. I'm definitely going to do something to the front bumper. I've made my mind up about that. But alright, for step 1, we were doing the chassis and the wheels and tires. So here's the wheels and tires. I got the brakes. See if I can pull this up. They got the brake rotor in there. Got a little bit of a lip in it, but I got the brake rotor in there. Painted the caliper red just to give it some definition. Focus. There you go. Just to get some definition. I still got to detail just a little bit on the lug nuts, but until I get the wheels mounted, I'm leaving that alone because I don't want to, smear it. Coming back here, here's where the exhaust would be. Like if I leave the wheel in there just like that, there's the exhaust. So exhaust is hidden, and then we'll flip it underneath. Let's twist this around. Alright, let's see if we get this in the picture. Alright, did the spare tire, did a little bit, just a little front end work. Now right here is just a part of a monster can I put in there. Made a drain plug there, put a drain plug back there. Here's the exhaust mount. gas tank has gas tank straps I added to it. Right there will be your inline fuel filter, and then your wires and stuff for your fuel pump. And like I said, it was just, you know, just, I wanted to give it some detail. I wasn't going for perfect for the chassis, but, you know, I'll just do a little bit of detail. I had to get rid of it anyway to slam it. If you guys wanted to shortcut it, you can just cut away the rear ends and everything, and just put your piece of plastic in there like you see in all the steps before. You just put a piece of plastic in there, and then you just have like a flat chassis plate. You know, you can do something like that. I should have had this ready for you guys. But you could do the flat chassis plate. Just make sure you have a tube and whatnot in there, and that way you can hold your axles up or whatnot. Now this right here was going to be a curbside build I was doing. Part of a Cadillac Escalade kit from Revell. The Revell 99 Chevy pickup truck. And then I got, here's a Chevy truck cab all the way up to here. And you can see the slit right here. And this upper portion here was an Escalade. And this back here is part of the Chevy bed. I was trying to do the line. I still gotta, you know, fill all that in. But I was going for, there's a guy on YouTube, Steve Madden. He does a lot of stereo videos. And at the time I was going to do this as an appreciation build. And he had a silver Tahoe. And he's been working on a blue Tahoe and a maroon Tahoe. So what I was going to do is try to make one like his that was just slammed. So all I did is made a flat plate. So if you don't want to do all the work we've done to the Raptor like I've showed, you can always just make a flat plate. And then what I was gonna, you know, you still gotta do all your other fittings and everything. But and what I was going for something like that, you know, and if you just have a flat plate, then you have something to keep, you know, you eliminate all this stuff from, you know, you don't even have to worry about sanding all this stuff down from the Revell Escalade kit. You can just pitch it and then go straight for all your, you know, all your appearance. You know, if you can just go for your look, you don't have to do all this here that I've done. But I wanted some detail to it, even though I know it's just going to be a curbside kit. That's just my preference, you know. This right here still needs a long ways to go. A lot of other people started doing Tahoe conversions after I shared this one, and I got too many projects. This right here just fell to the wayside, and it's been sitting like this now for years, if I'm honest. And I gave it to a great friend of mine, Charles Gardner. We like to call him Uncle Charlie. He's a very great guy to know in the community. I've been very blessed to be his friend over the years. This is actually a project for him, and I need to finish it up. I need to do the tail lights. He wanted me to leave it raw, and that way he can get used to learning how to primer and block and do some filling. But I told him I would get the headlights cut in, and I'd get everything else cut to size, and then he's going to tinker with it. And you know, kind of like you know, I've given gifts to some of you guys on here. This right here, I'm giving him basically a learning tool. So I'm going to make this buildable. He's going to make it finishable. So I guess I'm going to have to do some cut and add the tail lights in for him. And then after that, he's going to take it upon himself to try to finish out the body work. He's going to try to push himself to, you know, completing the interiors and stuff like that. So this is something that he wanted to do. Once he seen I had the project started and then I stalled on it, he said, hey, you know, I got an idea. Would you be interested in it? And I said, yeah. And so it's his. I just need to get off my rumpus and get it to him. So, you know, things come about. It's pretty smooth now. But, you know, I understand where Charlie was going. He could do stuff like you know, when you remove the door handle, but he wants to learn how to do more of this joining stuff together, and thing wants to be all over today. And I got several different ways to do this. I didn't do it on this one per se, but sometimes I'll slip join it, like, you know, put in slide pieces. I'm getting off track with this one. Let's get back to the Raptor. And then when we get back over here, you guys see step 1. Oops, dirty now. Step 1 is complete. Step 2 is going to be, we're going to tackle the basic interior, basic seats. See what else we got here. I guess step 3 is still getting the seats and everything in the spot and the dash, and step 4 is going to be the side panels, the dash, you know, getting all that stuff together. And let's see what step 5 is. Okay, looks like step 4, 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4 are basically all the interior, so we'll tackle that. Let's see, I'm about at 11 minutes, so let's see what we can do here real quick. Alright, looking through the pieces I have, here's the basic interior tub. There's not much I really can change on this, really. I'll probably remove the back seat, and if right here will probably be a system, put a stereo system in the back of there. That's who we got on the dash. Now the dash, I'll probably drill out, see if that focus. I'll probably drill out the gauges on the dash and put my own gauges in there. Everything else looks pretty decent. Might have to find a decal for a TV screen there. Alright. Like I said, there's the back seat. I don't care for the backs of the front seat because they got that hole right through them, so we'll probably glue these backs in and then have to fill that in somehow. Maybe you guys do a cheap fix right here. Would be like to add a piece of, get that focus, see what I got here. Maybe just grab a piece of flat sheet styrene, build me like a pocket, you know, maybe. And you know what, it might not even be seen depending upon how I do the box. It might not even be seen, so we'll see what happens there. Let's see. This right here must be the column. I'll probably add some arms to that, you know, like your blinker arms and whatnot, give it a little bit of detail. Here's the console lid. Here's the steering wheel. I don't know if I'll keep that steering wheel or do my own custom steering wheel. Then here's the door panels. I'm thinking I have some speakers maybe that might fit in here. We'll see that. We'll see about putting some. I probably won't do nothing back here because it'll probably be a subwoofer box, like I said. And so we'll go through there. But like I said, I'll show you guys how I paint it and detail and everything, so that way you guys will look at the whole build versus just still pictures. So that's about it. Looks like step 2 is laid out in front of us here. So that's about it. You guys have a great day. Keep the plastic cutting, the paint flying, and the glue smelling. You guys have a great day.